All right, let's get back to Chief Meteorologist David Karnes in the Storm Alert Center. And David, one of the things too, talking about, of course, this dry weather and some much needed rain on the way.
Yeah, we're going to get it, Latrice, definitely. Let's start with that dry weather and just kind of amplify what Clay was talking about. Take a look here in the Tennessee Valley. We've seen, these are the percentage of normal rainfalls just in the last 30 days. We've only seen 46% of our normal rainfall in Chattanooga, and that's about it, about half of what we've typically seen. Even lesser amounts heading up to the Blue Ridge, about a quarter of what we typically see in the past 30 days. So we could use the rainfall that we are going to get tonight and tomorrow. This is the day planner for tomorrow, and temperature is going to be basically whatever. It'll get into about 67 for the high, but we are going to see rain. It'll be a rainy commute. The rain will begin to taper off through the afternoon so that we will be clear by Friday night if you have Friday night plans going on. But take a look. Some of that rain, just a couple of light showers working their way through Dalton down toward Lafayette, Fort Payne, maybe a couple of sprinkles on the windshield as you're heading home. Not a big deal, but that's that outer band of Nicole beginning to work its way through. And this is good news also. Next week, 6 to 10 days out, we're looking at just slightly above normal precipitation here in the Tennessee Valley. So we are looking forward to about 2 or 3 chances of rain showers next week also. So here is Nicole, and you can see once again, the further you get out, the lesser the rain, but still these light rain bands continuing to work their way and spin off as far north as North Georgia right now. So that tropical rain is going to move in earnest late tonight through the day on Friday, and then tapering off Friday night. Then colder air is going to begin to be the focus over the weekend and all of next week. 72 right now in Chattanooga, 70 Cleveland, and 72 in Dalton. Winds out of the north at 11 miles per hour. And let's go through our future cast. Again, you can see these spotty showers trying to work their way in with Nicole to the south. But the big deal is going to be later tonight. And this is one model's interpretation showing one of those bands moving through. And within the bands, you might get some lighter rain up here. You may get heavy rain and maybe even a little localized flooding here. And that's the way it's going to be as these bands move through. They'll become a lot more steady and widespread as we move through the overnight into tomorrow morning and the remnants of Nicole get closer. So it is going to be a rainy commute with possibly some localized street flooding and some slick roads for you tomorrow morning, but it is just going to be rain tomorrow morning. That front begins to work its way in. It will pick up Nicole and begin to push Nicole off to the northeast, continuing to push that rain into the Tennessee Valley through the early afternoon. But as we move through the afternoon, those remnants move off to the north, and we see not clearing skies necessarily, but the rain tapering off, so that Friday night we're looking good. Now Saturday on the backside of this front, as the cold air is spilling in, it's not going to be cold enough to produce any snow, but we may get a couple of stray showers on the backside of this system Saturday afternoon. But the feature of Saturday into Sunday is going to be colder air moving in. We're talking very cold on Sunday, below freezing in the morning and only around 50 in the afternoon. So yeah, be ready for that. A quick look then at our storm alert 7-day forecast. We're going to see our temperatures staying cold all next week. We'll call it 63 on Saturday and then 49 Sunday. It stays cold through next week. Highs only in the upper 40s and low 50s, lows in the upper 20s and low 30s, maybe a little bit warmer, 39 on Wednesday morning. And again, notice chances for scattered showers toward the middle of next week. Latrice?